All right, today we are taking a seriously high-stakes journey through the escalating levels of Bugatti wealth. We're climbing a ladder of engineering, luxury, and sheer exclusivity that frankly defies imagination. In this explainer, we're counting down the 7 levels of Bugatti, starting from their most quote-unquote affordable modern hypercar, all the way up to a priceless historical artifact.
I mean, it sounds totally impossible, right? Think about it. What if one Bugatti on the used market costs less than a high-end luxury SUV, while another sits at a valuation worth significantly more than a private jet? It's a stark contrast for sure, but it perfectly sets the stage for the sheer scale of the engineering marvels we're about to explore.
Okay, Section 1. Entering the Bugatti world. Let's dive right into Level 1 because, well, we've got to start somewhere, right?
$1 million. Just let that number sink in for a second. For pretty much anyone, that is a massive, life-changing fortune. But in the Bugatti universe, that's literally just the entry fee.
So, what does that cool million get you? Level 1, the legendary Bugatti Veyron. When this thing dropped back in 2005, it completely shattered the automotive world. We're talking about a massive 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16 engine pumping out over 1,000 horsepower. It was the very first production car to ever break that insane 250-mile-per-hour barrier. And honestly, even 2 decades later, it is still an absolute weapon.
But moving up to Level 2, yeah, that requires a massive financial leap. Try tripling that price tag. We are jumping right up to a staggering $3 million.
For $3 million, you unlock Level 2, the Bugatti Chiron. This machine takes absolutely everything to another dimension. That upgraded W16 engine, it now puts out a mind-bending 1,500 horsepower, launching this luxury missile from 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds. For car enthusiasts, the Chiron is kind of the holy grail. It represents that perfect balance of face-melting speed and just everyday high-end luxury.
Moving right along to Level 3, chasing absolute top speed. We are officially leaving everyday usability in the dust here. Welcome to Level 3, where the entry fee jumps to a cool $5 million.
It's wild to think about the massive escalation in cost here. We jumped from the $1 million Veyron, past the $3 million Chiron, all the way up to $5 million for the Supersport 300 Plus. That is a wildly steep curve. And it's all just to engineer the absolute fastest production car ever created. Back in 2019, this machine completely shocked the world. A specially prepared version actually exceeded 300 miles per hour, becoming the first ever production-based hypercar to break that mythical barrier. To pull that off, this $5 million Supersport 300 Plus gets an extended body and some unbelievable aerodynamics just to manage the air at those terrifying speeds.
All right, Levels 4 and 5, mastering corners and heritage. Because at these upper echelons, brute force speed actually isn't the only goal anymore.
So, while Level 3's Supersport is built entirely for that top speed crown, Level 4 takes a seriously sharp turn. Enter the Bugatti Divo. This beast actually sacrifices outright top speed to achieve absolute supremacy in handling, cornering, and aggressive aerodynamics. It's a completely different animal compared to the standard Chiron.
And the exclusivity? It scales up dramatically. Bugatti built exactly 40 examples of the Divo. That's it. For high-end collectors, that extreme rarity is exactly what makes it so desirable. Oh, and the price to join this ultra-exclusive club of 40? You're looking at around $6 million. But obviously, we aren't stopping there. Brace yourselves for the next massive jump. $9 million. Welcome to Level 5.
That $9 million gets you the keys to the Bugatti Centodieci. It's a gorgeous tribute to the legendary Bugatti EB110 from the 1990s. It brilliantly merges this futuristic design with classic Bugatti heritage, all while packing modern tech that pumps out a ridiculous 1,600 horsepower. It is quite literally an instant collector's dream.
And hey, if you thought 40 units for the Divo was exclusive, joining the Level 5 club means owning one of only 10 Centodieci units ever made. Just 10, in the entire world. It's just staggering when you really think about it.
Now we enter Level 6, the $18 million masterpiece. We are crossing into a territory where these aren't just cars anymore. They are one-off, moving works of art.
$18 million. That was the price tag for Level 6 Voiture Noire. When this thing was first revealed, it instantly became one of the most expensive new cars ever sold in human history.
La Voiture Noire translates simply to the black car. And guess how many exist? Just one. One in the entire world. This incredible one-of-one masterpiece is a modern tribute to the lost Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. It features completely custom-designed panels, which means there is absolutely nothing else like it in existence. And finally, Level 7, the $100 million legend. Here, we step away from modern engineering entirely, and we enter the realm of priceless historical artifacts.
Just let that number sit there for a second. $100 million. That is the estimated, jaw-dropping value of the ultimate Bugatti, the 1930s Type 57 SC Atlantic. If one of these were to somehow be sold publicly today, experts believe its value could easily smash right through that $100 million mark. As the quote goes, the Type 57 SC Atlantic is not just a car, it's automotive history. Built way back in the 1930s, only a handful exist today. For many experts in the automotive world, this isn't simply a Bugatti, it is widely considered the most valuable and honestly, the most beautiful car ever crafted by human hands. So, from $1 million Veyron all the way up to a $100 million Type 57 SC Atlantic, Bugatti has created some of the absolute fastest, rarest, and most expensive cars in history. We've climbed an incredible ladder of wealth today in this explainer, so I've got to ask you, which Bugatti would you choose if money was absolutely no object? Think about it. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and as always, keep feeding that curiosity.